We're finally here.
We are.
I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad you could make it. And I'm glad to have you back. I have you on, man. This is amazing.
It is amazing. I'm really happy to be here. It's really cool. That podcast, really cool thing.
Thank you. I appreciate you. It's been a little bit of a journey, man, but we're climbing. And now, yeah, we have a new co-host. Everybody, why don't you introduce yourself, brother?
Like I said, I'm not 100, I'm not 200, I'm 5,000.
Andrew, you are not the five.
I said I feel like I'm Pablo, feeling like a desperado. Yeah, I feel like I'm Pablo.
So my name is Itzlit, also known as Kyle, 27 years old. Just living life. I like to play video games. I like to enjoy life and just spend time with my family. And now I have a girlfriend and stuff, talking to her. She's really cool. And I'm just enjoying life, you know? And it's really cool. Now I get to be on a podcast with No Not Your Dad, and it's really cool. So
thank you, brother. Thank you. How long have you been doing content for, bro?
I'm actually doing content for about 7 years now. Yeah, it's been a long time. Been a long journey.
You want to talk about it a little bit?
So I started off an app when I was 17 years old. I started an app called Live.me. I was on there for a couple years, and then the app kind of like died off a little bit. I gained 80,000 followers at age of 17. Started doing that for a while, and then I moved to like Twitch and stuff. Gained about 80,000 followers on there as well. And then I kind of just going doing content, creating kind of like content every day. Never gave up, couldn't do it. I was like, I know I could do this, and anybody could do it. They put their mind to it, dedication, time. And I want to show you guys that I believe in you, and that's why I believe you guys could do it too.
Also, I want to talk about like, Lil Durk. Like, what do you think about the whole controversy with him about like him being like locked up and stuff? Like, what do you think about that?
I always forget the guy's name. What's the guy's name? PFG? PFP? PFF? What's his name? Duck? What's his name?
PG Duck.
PG Duck.
FPG Duck.
FPG Duck.
FPG.
RBG.
FPG.
Bro, I'll never get it. I will never get it. I don't know the guy. No, but I think that has the main controversy to do with that. And I guess his court got extended, unfortunately. I don't even know like necessarily what's going on with his court trials, to be honest with you. But it got extended. Thug's out though. Thug's out. Talking about rappers.
Yeah.
Free Thug. Jeffrey.
Yeah.
You like Young Thug?
I do like Young Thug. I think he's a really good rapper.
You rap too, right?
I do rap a little bit, freestyle a little bit.
Who do you listen to?
Honestly, I listen to Juice WRLD a lot. Like that's what I listen to a lot. Like as like as he was alive.
So you and Aaron should talk about Juice WRLD.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. Yeah.
Who else do you listen to?
I listen to Eminem. I listen to Lil Peep, XXXTentacion, Lazy Wolf, Night Level, and I just love to listen to like a lot of like underground rap and stuff too. Like I was like eating stuff a little bit like before I went mainstream. It was like mainstream, but
yeah.
You know, who do you like listen to though?
Like if it's like who I listen to mainly, like rapping wise.
Yeah, like nowadays.
It would probably be either Suicide Boys or.
You listen to some Taylor Swift?
No Taylor Swift. I think. Everybody has a bad day. So
Yeah.
or is that Miley Cyrus? That's Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
You know, but yeah, no. I can't think of a rapper that I listen to besides. I listen to a lot of Suicide Boys. I think that's like primarily what it fills up with. Besides, like I've ventured into like the hard rock and like the heavier metal and stuff like that. I don't know why. I like that stuff.
Exactly.
I think it's more like a musical thing for me. I like listening to the instruments.
Yeah, and also like the way how like Suicide Boys, like how they have like their own like sense of like
Definitely.
Like, it's like they chop it up, go like I don't know, it's hard for you to explain like how they do it, but they like chop it up in a certain way. It sounds like metal rap, like
almost
like because it's like when they go like "Not get away from me," like when they do that, it's like how they chop it up with their lyrics and their voice. It just sounds like amazing.
Definitely. Do you hear about how they were trying to cancel Gypsy Rose and put her back in jail?
Yeah, it's crazy.
What do you think about that whole situation?
I think that whole situation with Gypsy Rose, I think like I don't really know. Like I just feel like Gypsy Rose, she might be a bad person. I don't really know that much about her. Really, I saw like there's really controversy a little bit, but like I don't really know what to really think of it because like there's two sides of the story, you know?
Yeah, well, now she's coming out saying that her mom was like actually not a bad person. Like this whole Munchausen thing was like not a thing, that she didn't know what she was doing, that she was just giving her medication just to give her like, because she thought it was right. But then originally she got homie to, you know, unalive her. And then, yeah, they both got arrested, obviously, and went to prison. And now they're both out. and now they want to cancel Gypsy, which I don't know. Understand the whole situation is kind of like just weird to begin with, but now I don't understand why she's coming out saying like, oh, her mom didn't do anything wrong, because it's like she's gone. I understand if you're not trying to disgrace her name, but it's like it's done, it's over with. You know what I mean? Why drag it out?
I think what she should do is probably delete social media and probably just like continue to live her life, because like I don't know. So for me, if that was my shoes, like if I was like accused of doing something that I've done wrong or something in my past, if I was to live with that best for the rest of my life, why drag it down? But why keep on living like that? Because think about it. If you were living that kind of like sentence and you were in jail or prison, and then you get out and then like somebody like has like your history, especially if it's like that bad, like why would you want to live your life like that, knowing that you're like this person and the whole world knows who you are, and then you have more people out to get you and stuff. So I think what she should do is probably just like focus on her life, focus on herself, and probably just get better and just be her own person. Because at the end of the day, we're all human and we should all. But you should never like. I get what she did was wrong. I'm not saying up for somebody because but everybody deserves second chance. Like guys, like everybody deserves chances in life.
Right? No, definitely. How crazy is it though? Like I know I would feel pretty effed up about the fact that like you're famous because of this. Like not anything else. Yeah. Not because people want to see you necessarily, besides the drama part. Mm-hmm. Not because you do something creative that people want to watch or see, but because you did something awful. That's crazy. I couldn't even imagine that. And it's famous just for the wrong reasons and making so much money doing it.
That's not right. I wouldn't be able to live like that.
Kind of like who did everybody unfollowed at midnight? Who was that?
It was
what is it?
Volks. What was his name again?
The guy that did the Let Him Cook.
Let Him Cook meme. Yeah, Let Him Cook meme. Volks Bolts.
And Volks Bolts.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Vox Bolts or something like that. Yeah, Vox Bolts or something like that. Yeah. And they canceled him because they just got mad. This got mad at him because he was just doing the carry on the Let Him Cook meme. Let him cook. And then like, they were just like, they didn't like that. That's why I canceled him. So.
Right. That's so wild. Imagine to have like 8 million followers and then just all of a sudden have no followers.
3 million. I mean, it's still a lot of followers.
Yeah.
Man. People still a lot, but go from 8 million to 3 million is a lot. It's a big difference.
That's too crazy. Too crazy. I've never had a chain like this that like I've never had silver cost so much money. Like, cause I wanted to get a crystal to put on here and I had it on here for a while until it broke off. But yeah, I mean, I've literally never had silver cost so much money. It was like $300, bro. I've never in my life. Like the first time like I bought a silver chain when I was a kid was at like Walmart back when they had a jewelry section. And I was like, oh, this is badass. I can't afford the gold. So I'm obviously going to get the silver because I like white gold. And it was maybe like $100, bro. But silver's up like gold now. And it's a clean look. So I was like, I can't wear fake stuff, bro, because then I'll end up breaking out the hives and stuff. So it's just, beauty hurts, I guess. So I don't know. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you. I love yours too with the 23.
Yeah, I got this chain. I got the pet actually from my ex-girlfriend. I don't know why I really kept it, but I kept it because
why not?
Why not? Because it's cool. And then I kept the chain because I like the chain a lot. Because this chain actually I bought from the mall. Yeah. Bought from like that Banter and Panther, whatever it's called.
Okay.
The mall. So,
I like it though. I like the links on it. It was dope. I tried to get something like that, but I was like looking at that, but I was like the crystal that I was trying to get on the chain at the time was way too heavy. So I was like, I had to get something a little more braided. So. But yeah. Have you seen goat yoga? Talked about that before.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
No.
You've never seen goat yoga?
Before I know, what is that?
Goat yoga is pretty much where you have baby goats and they like go on top of you. Like you know how like if you would do the downward dog, then it would peek its way to the top. Like it's on a mountain. And these goats would just be straddling.
So like do the goats like while you're doing yoga, like what if there's like a male and female? Like do they like f each other? Like
no, I don't think. Do you think that they would bring males and females while they're doing because they're working? They can't have a job like that.
I don't know. I mean they're goats. I mean
do you think that there's been problems where like women have like and men too have like been like telling the instructor like, hey, like I shot something. You know what I mean?
Probably,
because they're at the top. Yeah. They have to feel something.
Yeah.
Would you do goat yoga?
I would go yoga, especially if there's like a female instructor. I would do it.
But what if it was a goat? What if the instructor
was a goat? If the instructor was a goat,
I would probably be like, okay, well, I guess it's time to obey the goat. Like you get to like listen to his orders and be like, okay. I don't know, like women are amazing.
Yeah.
And they're beautiful, right?
Beautiful.
They're so beautiful.
Have to be.
Just
I'm
like
talking to
just
Eric.
like think about it. Like, oh my goodness, bro. Like women are just so beautiful. Like
Yeah.
they look like angels from
Sometimes.
heaven.
Sometimes.
But then they're also from hell.
Yes. There's
Yes, they
that
are.
double-edged sword. There's that double-edged sword.
But like they just bring a lot of love to the world and like
Sometimes. Right.
yeah, sometimes.
I mean, I hear it, and I'm full feeling it. But then there's always that like thing that screams inside of me, like they're not that great. You know, they could be better.
But so here, so yeah, but Tinder, I love Tinder.
Right? Have you? So you've been on?
Yeah, I've been on Tinder recently. Yes, I have. There's a lot of beautiful women on there. A lot. I have to pay for premium.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean, like you get extra. I don't. So can you tell me how it works? I'm not like super keen.
So if you pay for a premium, like it's like $30 a month.
That
Like
makes sense.
and like because we're men, we have to pay to get women's attention. Well, not always, but that's usually the case nowadays. in
Most of the
society.
time, right?
Because the reason why is because society's really changed a lot. Like it's not the same as it used to be like back in the old days, like where we used to just be able to be ourselves and they didn't really care about money. But nowadays it seems like they care about money, clout, fame, and like all this stuff, which kind of sucks because I wish we could actually be there for like I wish we could find women that actually would care about us genuinely and actually really want to be there for us
Yeah.
versus the money or whatever we have or cars or whatever it may be. Because like it's crazy. Like let's say if you have like a Prius and you see this guy who has a Corvette, we're gonna go for the Corvette or Prius.
Well, the Prius has really good miles on it.
It does.
Just saying. But the Corvette, I'm gonna go for the Corvette.
Yeah.
If I was the female in that role. Yes.
So
Yeah, dude. Why can't it be like a courting situation anymore? Why does it have to be like a big bank take little bank? You know what I mean? That's crazy. And it really shows you like where you have to be in life in order to get what you want.
yeah, and our thing too is like so like just think about this for instance. Okay, so like you're like talking to like a woman. Okay, you're like a mall. Let's just say like you're dressed up like all nice, but you don't have like a chain or nothing to really show for that you got like money. I mean, not that clothing that matters, but like let's say I come to you like and or if I was a woman and I was like I like you, but like you don't have this, you don't have that. Like it's kind of sad because I want somebody that's going to generally like me for me versus for what I have because materialistic things don't really matter. And like and like the things like in life that like low key like the people like to do like nowadays like they just like to use people for what they have. You pay for premium like
Right.
like ETS. And you also get up to three like messages like you can message the person you like to and re-message them
Okay.
versus and then they can accept it if they like you,
Okay.
which is nice.
Right.
But the problem is like a lot of times, like if they don't like the way you look or what you have to offer, if your bio is not like this or like that, they'll probably like accept it at first and probably like laugh at it, which is kind of sad because, yeah, but you know, it's like
So, jeez, is that like have you gotten bites on that?
yeah, I got in bites, so yeah.
Are you like have you linked up with girls on Tinder?
No, I haven't because I don't really link up like that. I just like to be myself. I like to be my own person.
Right.
So,
But how are you gonna meet a girl if you don't link up with them? Like I understand the ones that are like asking for like money and stuff because I'm sure there's
well,
only
the thing is,
girls out
the
there.
thing is like
Oh, birth control. Sean forgot to take his pill.
like honestly though, I talked to some amazing women on Tinder and I've had some good conversations with them,
Yeah.
which is nice.
For sure.
And like I would love to meet them, but it's just like they want to have like sex on the first date. They want to do this and do that. And I can be like that, like if I wanted to be, but like I'm just not like really like that at first. I get to get comfortable and actually know them and go on like a first date because like that's how it should be. But I know some people are not really like that because you know they just want to just bunny rabbits.
Do you think everybody wants to bunny rabbits?
I mean, like they'll be like hop, and they'll be like boom, 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 and they'll be like, and the next thing you know, you're just like looking everywhere, you're like, bro, I'm a rabbit, bro. It feels like I'm at like IHOP or something, bro. They be just hopping and hopping, and then that is like up and down, like. Pop, 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 pop.
I was once told that for every guy, there's a guy, but for every guy, there is not a girl. but for every girl, there's a guy, if that made sense, in a roundabout way of saying things.
So like every girl is a guy, every guy is a girl, and then like they just like low key just like say like, you know what? I'm feeling horny right now.
Yeah.
And then they like just like start fucking like a honey pack.
Like Rome. Huh?
Like rum, like
Grapes
rum,
and Rome.
like rum. Like, you know, like the drink, like rum,
Yeah.
rum and coke.
But Rome was like a very bisexy time. Rome was like everything was gender fluid in Rome. I feel like they all wore like these togas and these bed sheets. They had like pillowcases wrapped around their balls. Yeah, dude. I feel like it was like a Rome. And so do you think it's Rome now? Do you think we're coming back to Rome?
I feel like now, like, probably feels like that now.
Right.
It's like
They're gonna rebuild the
they
Colosseum.
build everything. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's so annoying, but okay.
It's possible though, right?
Yeah.
He said wall. We say Rome. Can't build another Colosseum unless we're gonna get somebody to fight. I ended up bringing my Steven Seagal back. If you didn't know, we can talk about Steven Seagal, not this Steven Seagal.
It looks like low key. It looks like he's got his mouth out, like he's ready to bite something.
Honestly, bro, he reminds me of Little Peep. Don't ask me why. Yeah, he reminds me of Little Peep. I don't know why. Just his facial structure, just like everything about him, it just reminds me of Little Peep. I don't know why, bro. Like, I'm a fan of his music. Don't get me wrong, bro. But like, if he wasn't a Steven Seagal, he'd be a Little Peep. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. We'll put him down.
All right.
I know. That's my boy, Steven Seagal. He came out with some reggae music. Truly trash. Talked about it so many times. I boycott Steven Seagal. Literally. If everybody could go on and like unfollow him, that'd be beautiful. If you guys didn't know, this has been Not Your Dad's Podcast. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for commenting. And if you don't comment and you don't subscribe and you don't like it, then you're not lit. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
That's it.
Like I said, I'm not 100, I'm not 200, I'm 5,000.
Andrew, you are not the 5.
I said I feel like I'm Pablo, feeling